another crappy weather day, but that's okay. That's not stopping me from getting my kicks. I won a raffle, and so now I'm going to go pick up the shoes. I for some reason thought pickup wasn't going to be till tomorrow, but I guess you have till tomorrow to pick it up. So luckily, I just can't talk with this thing on. So luckily, I'll be able to get it today, so I can get this video out to you guys tonight. But yeah, it's freezing again today. The wind is brutal. It's just getting my eyeballs I can't even see. So we will see you guys in a little bit. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. I'm your host, Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be looking at none other than the women's exclusive Air Jordan 1 Silver Toes. Stay tuned. All right, let's get into this. First off, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up at the end if you love it, as well as leave me any comments or questions down below after this review is over. Also, hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you guys to miss out on, as well as click that join button because we have a ton of membership perks that you are not going to want to miss out on, as well as our new merch store. So first, we are going to do the overview of the Silver Toes. Overview of the Silver Toes. And then we're going to talk about sizing. Again, this was a woman's exclusive, so sorry boys, probably didn't get your size if you have higher than a female size. Sucks when they do the women's exclusives in that situation. But other than that, we are going to hop into some styling. This is a fun shoe to style because it is metallic silver. I mean, how many shoes do you have that are metallic silver? I mean, this is just one of the best releases thus far. So I'm so excited to show you the styling portion. And then we're going to conclude with some resale on how these shoes are doing in the market currently. So let's jump into the overview, starting with the toe area. We have that beautiful crinkled metallic silver and those perforated holes on that toe box. And on the front of the toe, we've got that genuine black leather. It's not as broken in as I expected, but it's definitely still soft leather, specifically on the front of that toe box. Moving up into the tongue, we've got this black nylon texture and white Nike Air symbol going on with the swoosh mark in white. And they're finishing it off with some simple black laces, but you also have another option. Look how cool these laces are. They're metallic silver. It literally looks like they strung some tinsel throughout, but those are pretty dope. So why don't we give you guys quickly a closer look on the toe box and that tongue. All right, moving on to the medial and lateral side of the shoe. We've got simple white genuine leather underlays with that genuine black leather overlay on the side with the black genuine leather swoosh on both sides. Moving up onto the wings, we've got the wing logo in black with some nice metallic silver shining through on that crinkled leather. And then it looks like we've got some beautiful crinkled silver that moves onto the back of that heel counter. And then we've also got some more on the top of the collar. Moving up into the collar area, we've got some more of that genuine leather. And now we're gonna let you see how those colors look up close and personal. Now when we look on the inside of the shoe, we've got just simple black insoles with a Nike Air and a white swoosh mark going on the inside of the insole with some beautiful satin. I love that satin on the inside of that collar. Gives a little classy look. And then we're gonna finish off the shoe with just some simple white midsoles and a nice simplistic black outsole. Let's take a look at the final pieces of this shoe. And last but not least, the shoe also comes with this metallic crinkled silver hang tag, and it matches the shoe perfectly. Reminds me of my hang tag on my Lucky Greens as well. All right, so now let's get into sizing. So for these shoes, I am a woman's 9, and obviously this is a woman's exclusive, so I stuck true to size. Highly recommend sticking to your actual size in the Nike Air Jordan 1s, specifically when you're a woman's size too. So wasn't a 7.5 this time because I usually go for the men's sizing, but in this one I was a 9. You gotta be careful sometimes when you're going for these shoes because sometimes you forget if it's men's or women's, and if you screw up, you will get the wrong size, and that's the worst thing to happen. All right, picking up shoes takes a lot of energy out of you. So my favorite, Chick-fil-A, and getting my spicy deluxe with pepper jack. This is my favorite sandwich with Chick-fil-A, I swear. And of course, it wouldn't be a sandwich without the Chick-fil-A sauce. So I always have to get a ton of these, but today they gave me like 12 packets of this. I think they're actually selling the sauce at grocery stores. So we're just gonna do a little dip here. And then get into this. Bro. All right, so now let's get into our styling section. I had so much fun styling these shoes. I wore this Cause Supreme hoodie in my last video for my Supreme lookbook, but I thought it was perfect to go with these shoes. So I wore this again with my Rick Owens cargo pants, and I feel like the two just tied so well together. Love me some all black and sometimes dark gray.
I only work in black and sometimes very, very dark gray.
Different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking tiptoes, baby. You think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Ain't where the money at. Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it and split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's how you react when people took a slumber on you. Pretty brown skin, baby. I can see the summer on you. You see all the bread, and I know it make you wonder, don't you, don't you, don't you? Ooh, I ain't surprised at all. Seen them rise and fall. Went up the mountain, it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top, I found some relief.
For the second look, I decided to go a little bit more feminine with a black pleated leather skirt. And the leather just goes so well because there's so much genuine leather going on throughout this shoe. For the top, I decided to wear a black hoodie underneath a rag and bone blazer. And that blazer actually has silver sparkles throughout it. So the silver sparkles just really worked and played off of the metallic silvers in the silver toe silhouette.
I finally got some, please carry on, but please don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. No, I need it, beat it, before you mess up the mood. Yeah, ooh, I worked too hard for it, and I need it, so please don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. Yeah, don't mess up the mood. Oh, it's so crucial, I gotta keep it. It's in the ass everywhere. No, it's not a secret, and I bet they.
So next and last, I wore my helmet ling jacket, which literally matches the metallic silver in this to a T because it's all crinkled all over as well. And I wore just a simple hoodie underneath that from Essentials, and that was from the new knit pieces that came out. And then I just paired it with some baggier black denim pants for that last and final look.
Crucial, I gotta keep it. It's in the ass everywhere. No, it's not a secret, and I bet they didn't think that I'd ever get it. Everything you've done, I get it. The life you're dreaming, I live it, and I'm coming in high. You better get out the kitchen. Yeah, I could make a hit on whatever you pitching. Baby, let me fill up whatever you missing. Or you like it up at the top, it's a better view, isn't it? I'm not surprised at all. No, it ain't what you need. Come on, just pay the fee. I supply it all. Went up the mountain.
So you guys let me know, out of the three looks, what was your favorite?
Oh, I'm bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero. Look inside the mirror, I find one. Oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off. When I fall down 11, I get up 12. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself. Crumble into pieces, but I got a million reasons why I won't. 'Cause this heavy is a season, and the sun is always right behind the storm. Bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero. Look inside the mirror.
All right, so now let's conclude with the resale on these shoes. All right, so for those of you who are familiar with the golden toe, this is actually pretty much a different take on it. They just swapped out the crinkle silver for the gold option, and this shoe was based off of Space Innovation, which is kind of cool. But definitely a reason why these shoes are doing so well on the resale market currently. So these shoes retailed at $170, and currently they're going from $280 to $400, obviously depending on what size you are. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my unboxing and reviews. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up at the end if you haven't already, as well as leave me a comment down below if you have any questions on this review today. Don't forget to hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on, as well as hit that join button because we have a ton of new membership perks that I would love for all of you to check out, as well as our new merch store. So until next time, this is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We will see you on the next video.